as you can all see, we have some dirty sneakers, and today that's what we are gonna be doing. I need to clean these. I found out the easiest way, the cheapest actually, the cheapest way we can clean sneakers. So I have here some dirty ones. As you can see, they are not the dirtiest, but they are dirty. It's always better to clean them whenever you use them as opposed to leaving them to really get so dirty, because that's when the stains are really hard to get off. So I've worn these a couple of times, as you can see there. Yeah, the threads are starting to change. I don't really want that, so I want to clean these. As you can see, they are really dirty, and the inside, see this, the white is almost gone. Yeah, so I'm gonna clean these. And then we have these New Balance that I worn. I had these on for just a day, and see, because of the suede really gets dirty so fast. So see there, it's not the dirtiest, but I need to make sure. I just want to keep them clean always. See this, and the inside just around here. Yeah, so that's the. And then we have these Stansmith. Yep, not so dirty too, but I just want to keep them clean. So the thing that we're going to be using today for cleaning, we're going to use these. This is what we're going to use: baking soda and toothpaste. Yeah, I heard that this is going to be great. And also the other thing is, okay, we're going to need a brush as well, something a bit soft, not as hard, and we're gonna need some dish washing soap. So I have these, just a little bit left inside. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so all the laces are off. Laces are all off. First thing we're gonna begin with is, I'm gonna put all the laces in here. I just added a little bit of detergent soap in this water. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna leave these inside because they are clean, and this is all like leather, so there isn't really much to clean on this one. So all right, so we're going to begin with the most dirtiest, which I believe is this one. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure it's all damp. Add some water. I need some of the baking soda. Okay. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rub it all over this, because this is mesh, so that's what I want to use baking soda for it. So the mesh parts, I'm going to be using baking soda wherever there is mesh. So I'm done coating both of them with baking soda. I'm going to let them sit, and I'm going to do the same thing with the insoles. Okay, this is done. I feel like it's even starting to work already. All right, we let this sit. Now I'm gonna start washing these ones, because these are all leather. Even this inner part, this is all leather, so I'm not gonna use baking soda for this, but I believe you can if you want to, but I'm not gonna use baking soda for these particular ones. So I'm going to use toothpaste for all. And now I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna rub it all in. Wow, see, it's already starting to clean up. See that? Am I the only one who sees that? See? See, I'm just using my fingers, but it's already clearing. Anyways, and I'll put a little bit on the back as well, because we need to clean everything. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this sit for a while, and then I'm gonna do the same thing on this. I'm just gonna use this brush, just going to wet it a little bit and rub gently. This is all clean now. It's all gone. Now we are back with the superstars. Yeah, the ones that the baking soda has already started. As you can see, I feel like the stains are a bit less than they were. So all the leather parts, of course, I'm gonna use Colgate. I'm gonna use toothpaste for all the leather parts, and the mesh I already used baking soda. So okay, this is done as well. Let's see there. All right. So for the New Balance, I'm going to be using this dishwashing soap. As we all know, New Balance has suede, so suede is handled differently. That's why I'm going to be using dishwashing, because it's a bit gentle. At least that's what I heard. The dishwashing soap is gentle, so I'm going to be using dishwashing on the suede part, and then I'm going to use the toothpaste on the sole. Okay, so I have these disposable paper towels, and I'm gonna cut these into small pieces and wrap them around each sneaker. So I'm going to wet these. I'm gonna make them wet and wrap them around the sneakers. So if you don't have tissue papers, as you can see, it's all wet. If you don't have tissue papers, of course you can use the real tissues, because the reason you have to do this is actually very important, because if you do not wrap your sneaker with the tissue as you're going to dry it, what's gonna happen is it's gonna dry with a yellow, kind of a yellow tint. I don't know if that has ever happened to you guys. So whatever yellow that's gonna go on your sneaker is gonna stay just around the tissue, you know. So that's done, especially on the white sneakers. This happens a lot. You wash your shoe and it's all white and clean, but by the time it's dry, you realize that it has a yellow cast on it. That's really annoying. So yeah, just gonna do that for all the shoes. Okay, so here are the shoes. Now we're just gonna wait for them to dry. I just put these insoles upside down so they do not stain. You know, we're trying to get rid of we're trying to prevent the yellow cast. Yeah, so it's better to dry them upside down. So there they are, and here are the shoes. So now we wait. So after a few days, this is what we have. The insoles are all great, and these are the shoes right here. As you can see, these stained. See the tissue paper, it was all white, but see it had some yellow. There's some yellow onto these, and these are the Superstars. And the Stansmith are actually okay. I don't know how this happened. Stansmith are perfectly okay, no stains whatsoever, no yellow cast. And look what happened to the New Balance ones. They are a whole mess. See all that? These are a whole mess, guys. So imagine what would have happened if we had no tissue paper. I hope nothing stained in there. Anyways, let's do the reveal together. These are good. Let's begin with these. See the yellow on here. So this yeah, as you can see, there is a yellow on there, but let's see what happened. Yes, it is so pretty. It's all clean. And the mesh, see that? It's all clean. No yellow transferred. No yellow transferred onto these ones. So that's one. As you can see, the tissue has yellow all over it. So I believe it's the same thing that happened onto these. Wow, this looks so pretty. Brand new. What's this? Okay, it's all clean. Pretty, pretty babies. Okay, the Stansmith. No yellow whatsoever onto these. So I believe it's all good. Wow, look at that. Yep. All good. To the next. Okay. And now onto the New Balance one. See all these, like the color bled through, it bled through. See all that, see the yellow, see the, you know. So, I hope nothing happened. Oh my goodness, look what happened to these. Anyways, it's not the worst, but you can clearly see that the color did bleed through. But I'm actually grateful that it did not transfer onto any part, onto any white parts. So that's good. Keep in mind that this is the very first time I'm washing these shoes. They were all brand new. I had never washed them before, so yeah. And the only thing I can feel right now is the suede feels actually stiff it feels really hard, but I'm grateful that the color didn't transfer. Yeah, so that's that. Same applies to these ones. See all this mess, guys. Yeah, the beige is still beige. Let me see what happened to these ones. Okay, the beige is still same, the inside. At least I'm grateful that the blue or the purple, the lavender color didn't transfer onto any white areas.